set it off. Now you wanna fuck with me, you must be crazy. Didn't you know that my style's a top dollar?
Known to ignite the stage. Fuck all you rappers lost in cyberspace. I'll never post a status with a laugh out loud or smiley face. Yes, I understand the times have changed, but I made my name without the internet, tearing a mic a day. My crew were all idols, playing sets, strictly all vinyl, blazing sets, strictly pure idol. Fuck George Michael, for giving Ganja a bad rep. Fuck prison, he should be the dummy in those crash tests. I put the flavour in your ear like Craig Mack. You fanny rappers blatantly, you're queer like take that. Southern's rolling with a crate of beer and haze packs of face facts. We run shit, you can't change that. The Bronx Don is in effect on a finish and flex. Triple the speed and I'm fixing the death of you miniature heads. Fuck sitting depressed, listen instead as I manipulate the system with my lyrical head.
Yeah, my method on the microphone's banging. Believe me, banging. Be the first to set it off. Set it off. Now you wanna fuck with me, you must be crazy. Didn't you know that my style's a top dollar?
You fanny rappers on the mic spitting in speedos. I'm in fly gear wigging like it's Wigg and Casino. A show without me's like toes without feet, or yamming on bacon rolls without tea. And on roads I'm proud, no I'm not slowing down. Rappers get toasted like bong smokers' snouts. Still flowing foul after 10 low and brown. Don't ask me how it's done, I ain't knowing how. Hold it down, go to a ganja field and mow it down. Smoke and lounge, blowing powder dope, don't need to poke around me. No such thing as a person being stoned and rowdy. No class A, but you find me where that potent cloud be. Profiling with a chunky bifter, rum and mixer, 45's packed a true funky digger. I'm working up an appetite, rappers are munch for dinner. Taking liberties like my team follows your mum on Twitter.
Yeah, my method on the microphone's banging. Believe me. Be the first to set it off. Set it off. Now you wanna fuck with me, you must be crazy. Didn't you know that my style's a top dollar?
Come and watch, they all love it when the sudden drops. Rappers are all fucking off cause they're touching cloth. I'm puffing crops while you're sucking off. It's a tough game, I haven't gained much but there's nothing lost. The underdog comes to floss, take it up a notch. Destructive like puffing up on a ton of rocks. Not a foolish illusion, my squad of troopers are cruising from the future with futures bruising and snoozing. I rise early, my mind murky from pint slurping. Crispy tongue like I've been yamming on dry turkey. Every gig I've ever played, only the wise heard me. Mac like Bernie, I'm horizontal, burning my Percy. That's the way we roll, grab the mic and take a stroll. We very close, pop in the cafe and grab a tea and cake to go. I tell it everything, when we're at my place along the Bronx Don top dog like A Capone when I take the throne.
Yeah, it's Trap Powerz. Shouts to KC, DFN, Hermit the Slob, Majestic, Oliver Southern, Venomous Vocals, Game of Death. It's the Dark Side Specialist, David Lopan. Check it, it's Trap Powerz, the unique street urchin. Man behind the curtain, I see in the third person. In the sermon, I'm burning all you vermin. Fucking rats, I can't see you cats like cataracts. Beat up Max, then see it back on the Betamax. Relax, gliding down the stairs in Air Max. At night, I'm the opposite of Christ. Too nice, I'm untouchable, like a poltergeist. Snake eyes, whenever I'm rolling the dice. Pay the price for not hearing the previous advice. I'm a guy that lives my life in a city of ice. Boil the rice and fill my glass full of ice in a hurry, cause I'm about to get killed in a curry. Everyone knows Anglo rappers are over gully. Vermana, taking your fucking head off like Nirvana. Exotic dancer, making me kneel like Sadaka. It's getting darker, it's all part of the rules of karma. Sinister laughter while I party with a spellcaster. You know my stilo, swag like a Cuban Pacino. A modern day Zeno in chinos, just like Marino. Connor Casino while I swig on a bottle of Pinot. I've got my soul, the Mikey, Jackie, Jermaine and Tito. Benito, when I step on the scene scene and intervene. A lean rap fiend whose favourite colour is green. Insert the cassettes and get to recording my sets, so you can collect your own catalogue to know that I'm the best that ever did rap in some of the freshest ever crept. Start holding my breath and sink to the deepest ever depths. I'm so fly that I'm airsick. I need to go see a medic, cause everything in my head is never copacetic. I never beg it, I never brag, I never have. I roll on my ones and the show has just only begun.
I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight. I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight. When Sudden's about, give your mother a plow, sucking it down. She's only stopping to say words like yummy and wow, slumming it out. She heard that I'm running this out and wants to give it to me and my hundreds of pounds. Bunning it down so high that I'm touching the clouds, puffing the pound, the rap's mumbling out, munching it down. It's just one of the effects. When Sudden's on the set, you'll be running from your death. Accelerate to penetrate the ones that wouldn't pay attention. If it fails, I play a henchman, delay your sentence. Your brain all messed up, straight repentance. Disrespectful if you sat down while I make an entrance. All of your glances, I step through the door of the dance. Sport in advance, tailor fit, still torching the plants. Space age meets thoughts of the past and blends the modern b-boy they've been in all from the start. Someone that you never saw in the charts. On the mic regularly, even if my life's falling apart. Too many never thought it would last. The shit crews with beatboxers that sound like they're recording their farts. Leave your clan amazed by the way my wax is played. Serrato DJs on some surfer shit, they're catching waves. MP3s, but it's vinyl that sets the scene. Turning up to play with your pocket full of set CDs, while Ollie pulls a trolley full of sickest wax. Big boy selector, constant request to spin it back. They're like running from the top, all gathered round, wondering what Sudden's gonna drop. There it is, I got you feeling the bang, and now I'm meeting the rapper quicker than the cheesy ciabatta. MCs on the platter, they're getting eaten and beaten, swiftly defeated by MCs from my manner. And if life stole like energy saving light bulbs, the thing that I sold can't be writing with my cold. Holler at the slob, every single beat's bad. Bun it down, all about the pot while you teabag. And you should make a book of Sudden quotes. I'm catching wreck like I'm fishing over a sunken boat. I remember the first time I crossed the tracks, and I don't mean playing Maceo and the Max. There ain't another squad like mine, out to punch Nick Griffin in his slough like I. And you know the situation, Croydon Station. Never forget the Gronks because the Cronk's the foundation. I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight. I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight. I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight. I don't know why they wanna try, and I ain't hearing them apologise. They used to think that they could rock the mic, but I'm sorry, there's no way, not tonight.
Hey, Campbell. Un momento, fellas.
Koharski, how's it going?
Fine.
Say, I smell bacon. Does anyone else smell bacon?
Yeah, I definitely smell a pork product of some type.
Yeah. I know what you're doing, Campbell. Bacon, pig, oink, oink, police officer. I used to say that to cops when I was your age.
Whoa, too late. Yes. 1 2 1 2. This is for the swine. Listen, I'm getting hassled, I'm getting clocked. Crime isn't getting tackled, weed burners getting stopped. They got me losing the plot, always cruising my block. What makes you think that you are the gods? And you got me praying at night when I see the flashing lights. Used to stay calm, now I can't help but panic. Why? I must be getting old and caring more. But I'm a legit guy, so what am I caring for? I should tell them that the time spent searching me should be spent preventing another murder scene. Why do you
feel it's vital to take some herbs from me when there's crazy kids everywhere on the search for beef. Personally, I think that you've got something to prove. Drunk heads everywhere fight, I'm just bunning a zoo. To go home, sit and chill to find music, you're quite stupid, and it's time that I proved it. Yeah, no doubt. It's just time. It's about time. I'm just releasing my views, you know. Listen. These days when I'm seeing the pigs, I stash my chronic. Dirty faggots wanna put their hands in my pockets. I'm just trying to burn a tree with my rap friends, while most kids are rolling with the shank. Go and catch them. And I ain't respecting no swine who tries to search weed smokers on the roadside. No, I ain't got no time, cause we all know there's no victim, so it's no crime. Disturb me as I'm moving along. Say you're only doing your job, you must know what you're doing is wrong. You're just another human that we all know. Puts on the uniform and instantly your balls grow. Try cracking whack jogs but you won't see me smile. Leave me alone, go and catch a paedophile. There's bare wrongers that bop free, so leave me when I'm on streets trying to chill and chong trees. What? Get out of me grill, do me nothing. Always in my face, funny comments, little wise cracks, loud. So fuck off walk. I'm munching pork, make me wanna do something raw. Please tell me what you're fronting for. I've got a great spliff, yeah you can taste this. Open up your mind, go and catch yourself a rapist or a scumbag that's shot in crack. And most teens in the hood these days have got a strap. But you dumb bully tossers like the violence, that's why you hand the cases over to Trident. And if you weren't respect, I'm sure heads would rate you. But constantly abusing your power makes us hate you. Don't you remember being young and having fun? Obviously not, that's why you hassle me for strapping punk. A minor crime, but medical usage is fine. I use the shit to cure the stress that you put in my mind. Too many guidelines on the way we live. Learn from your own mistakes with no job's worth to take the piss. Whoa. Yeah. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. Wow. I know you feel the vibes. I know we're lounging, laughing, creating, taking the piss out of these piggy pigs. It's all good, it's some crunk shit, we're just lounging. Croydon Council up in here, props to Majestic on the boards. Big piss with the piff. Like this. Fuck the pigs. Yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden, lazy tech. Whoa. Yeah. Alright. That vintage fly sound. Subtitled the heads. All the council. The army. Listen. What? Since my time began, I've been rhyming now. I'm the man, make you rewrite your plan. The jobs are done, your style is not the one. You've been misled, I'm betting that your boss is dumb. Live from the Bronx we come to rock the slums. You're rapping like you lost a lung. Or maybe the cat's got your tongue. Committing hip-hop crime, should be on the run. I won't fall off, you won't have to catch me. You should thank me for not exposing your pansies. I've ungange leaves, grown by the Ganges. Smuggled into England in a hot girl's panties. The ones you worship don't provide a thorough service. So it's time I run the furnace on you sucker turners. Proper basic and it won't be tolerated. You're not the greatest, quitting's what you should have contemplated. It's the sudden attack. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. Vintage fly sound up in your head. Just groove, get loose, grab a honey and step. Yeah. It's the sound and the tech. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. The vintage fly sound up in your head. Got the whole crowd wigging out, loving the set. Said you were massive on the scene, but you're flea size. You
you ain't getting no love, well I can see why. Got a stash of smoking raps that I keep by for after tea time in case another MC tries. Serving up the main course with the free side. If your team bites, then they're gonna get deep fried. Battered and served, I ain't rapping with nerds. You entered the Croydon cave, now the dragon's disturbed. Mind the fiery breath, the thing that I regret. It's my way of calming down, like smoking pipes of sex. In the mic booth is where my pet lion's kept. Up on the stage tap, dancing in iron crepes. Flow with these, projectile poetry. Hotter than in Kona B, big on the Scoville scene. In CRO we breed, sending seeds overseas. Focus feeds in the council, the chosen team. It's the southern attack. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. Vintage fly sound up in your head. Just groove, get loose, grab a honey and step. It's the southern attack. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. The vintage fly sound up in your head. Got the whole crowd wigging out, loving the set. It's the southern attack. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. Vintage fly sound up in your head. Just groove, get loose, grab a honey and step. It's the southern attack. Give you suckers something you ain't never gonna forget. The vintage fly sound up in your head. Got the whole crowd wigging out, loving the set.
Croydon Council, 2011. All of a sudden, Majestic, Sinar-Matic, certified. Okay, real nice. Listen, ready, check, no doubt. Sustained with a tough brain, still lurking like a buff stain. Suds aimed high with enough game. Never upstage, not making much change, but working on new ground that are unclaimed. These mugs say that they run raves, gun spray, cut cane, dumb braids, nuff waste, love hate. I'm up late trying to cut breaks with the neighbours at the door like, can you turn it down for fuck's sake? I'm like, yeah cool, it's all love mate. I got distracted by the way the stinky shrub tastes. I'm untamed, straight cruising in the funk lane. The state of the world has made my bars mundane. So much pain, but I'm unscathed. Stashing herb in my beers where my puff stays. So it's time to chill and bun haze and dream of being in the yard with my fam tagging up trains.
I'm not up in the cypher, defying physics. I'm with the girl inside of a knicker, sipping the finest liquors. Push science to the limits when my brain reacts. A maniac, kids and a mannequin spitting crazy raps. I spar with the fist of the North Star, knocking out Mr. T in the world of Warcraft. I'm like a magician the way I pull your card. Starve you with your oxygen on a mission to Mars. Trade my talent for my soul in the game of blackgammon. It's not an accident, it's a side effect when I rap backwards. Miss my chance to see the Wizard of Oz. Now I'm trapped in the prism having visions of God. Practice the art of witchcraft on Halloween. I'll crack your knees if I catch you slipping like Vaseline. So bang this on your stereo, because to warn you, the chords will probably break them like arpeggio.
It's the beat carver, raps flow hotter than molten lava. Spitting a bar faster, deadly my skills darker. Charging an open microphones, ready to cause disaster. Sipping a lager, the master, call me Frank Sinatra. Running an idol, taking a title, mouth like a rifle. Killer rap recital, the cypher rider, mic igniter, fly rhymer, the supplier of fire. With the desire to take it higher, aspire to greatness, louder fakeness. All I've got for you is hatred, it's quite blatant. Lost patience trying to keep this music sacred. A passion to be savoured, favoured by me and my comrades. We stomp tracks like graph heads, flows lethal from fetal. I've been speaking on mics, pulling stunts like the needle. Embed a bar in your mind, set to go off at a future time. Unpredictable like a landmine. Yo, I never spit a bland rhyme. Damn.
All of a sudden, Mr. Gats. One day, maybe one day. Okay. This world ain't fair. I wanna live stress-free, got nothing to declare. All I know that the mind state wishing that life's great ain't gonna get me anywhere. But with these day-to-day problems, snakes that play the game, you best watch them. Heads high through the stress times. If fakes told less lies, maybe we could get by. Pick up the newspaper, front page celeb trash, who's greater? About page 5, get to the real news. Very few journalists that have real views. Non-stop with the cops watch. Hunting down a little weed shot, our others pop shots. Parts of my hometown now locked off, so for everyone not working, it's on top. how it is now. Real community heads have a sit down, discuss how we can iron the kinks out. But no changes, gotta sort this shit out, otherwise your children are gonna miss out. Rain clouds overhead, about to piss down. David Cameron, fuck off you rich clown. To this town you're like a pimp now, but no way, I'm not having it. People's army came to say we're not having it. Pissed off, see the mic and I'm grabbing it. Only way you're venting and letting out my agginess. Currency is currently abundantly low. I got nothing but a drum to cut and buzz at the crow. Getting high, writing tracks, so there's something to show when I reach the next life in my humble abode. Yeah. One day. One day. It's a real shame, we all feel pain. Top dogs of the country are still saying, wait for cracks to mend, they don't prove it. A few things I do so I don't lose it. Speak my mind on the track always loudly, only keep the genuine people around me. We're all looking for peace tonight, and to achieve it you never can believe the hype. And now Christmas approaches, complain how we're broke but don't think of the homeless. Long nights and dark and cold shop fronts, waiting for the odd good person to drop some change. Everybody wants some change, whether in money form or the state of the game. Making my name but not aiming for fame, just trying to break away from the day to day. One day. Croydon Council 2011. Props to my people's army brothers and sisters. Let's stick together, we can get through. Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden, yes, pioneer slang, props to purpose on this one, check it out, the Croydon sound, listen. You donuts don't know such, a go suck, called the pros cluck to blow up, they're so fucked, you'll have no luck, getting those bucks, this ain't the road bruv, harder hustle than ever for no love. Graft on, never have to wonder where the past gone. The path's long, challenge me, you keep my heart strong. Hard expression like I've got a mask on, but it's the grind that I will be crafting all my bars from. The type of subject that I'd like to cover lots. The radio be playing those mugs, turn the rubbish off. Do it now before I'm losing it. We all know what music is, but usually these losers are abusing it. Now we're endangered like a tuna fish. Too many fake lines, I got the scene on some stupidness. So now I'm living on the brew and spliffs. Cure the stress that is caused by all of these clueless kids. We keep them drums crisp, bump this. In the game for the love and the crumpet. Your style sounds like you rushed it. We spent years crafting ours, they all love it when the sud spits. And to the new breed, try not to follow a trend. I don't wanna hear your bars about popping your skeng. Anybody out there looking for enough respect? Don't be messing around, make sure you come correct. You ain't on some G shit, I mean it. The same with the world of graffiti that's getting poisoned by these East kids. Jeans so tight that you mustn't have a penis. Stencil graph of faggots that don't even know who teaches. There's no clue about the kings of this proud nation. The ones that laid foundations, out painting around stations. In the tunnels and the streets too. Learn about the roots, trust me, you guys need to. You can't just come in, frontin', not knowing nothing. We're stars from the dustbin. I don't care if you're the biggest country bumpkin. Don't mess about with the culture that I trust in. It's like dubstep, crafted from a version. Now it comes under that umbrella of urban. I'm mad vexed, so I'm chonging the tie weed. To me you're out of place, you all belong on the high street. And I ain't trying to sound vexed or irrational, but stick to what you know and do whatever's feeling natural. Don't follow what you're thinking is fashionable. Put your work in and you could go international. Just do your research and craft your own rare style. There's 50 wannabe MCs to every square mile. You will know when you got the vision, and if you're repping hard enough there's no such thing as competition. We keep them drums crisp, bump this. In the game for the love and the crumpet. Your style sounds like you rushed it. We spent years crafting ours, they all love it when the sud spits. And to the new breed, try not to follow a trend. I don't wanna hear your bars about popping your skeng. Anybody out there looking for enough respect? Don't be messing around, make sure you come correct.
I work on the railways, and I can't say I always find it romantic.
Yeah. All of a sudden I am.
It depends what your job is, I suppose.
lay in a state, taking a break, can't awaken to hate. Before work, I clear my head for a little while, planning to leave my front door with the biggest smile. Before work, often lose my house keys, turn my room upside down, I'm getting rowdy. Before work, I try to munch it up, but only have time for a quick bowl of crunchy nut. Before I work, I press snooze on my alarm, and while I doze, I think about my missus and my garms. I wonder if I've got a shirt ready to wear, better prepare a packed lunch, then I'm gelling my hair. Before I work, emails and calls keep it moving. Once at work, I think of all the things I should be doing. Before I work, I play a song or two to pick me up, but get distracted dancing, leave it late, and then I miss the bus. These days I feel like it's just all graft, so you might see me uptight on the warpath. Who's feeling me? You all are. We all know the only people that like work are porn stars. So I'm feeling like it's all graft, so you might see me uptight on the warpath. Who's feeling me? You all are. We all know the only people that like work are porn stars. When I'm at work, I like to move fast. Supposed to sell suits, but I'm writing new bars. On the blower all day, getting in the slots, get a telling off from the boss. Every day I piss him off. When I'm at work, if I ain't feeling grumpy, I'm stacking my commission and my customers love me. I'm making sure I'm never looking down at the clock. There's many breaks that I'll be taking to get out of the shop. And when I'm at work, I'll be sleeping through my lunch break. The night before I was up late, burning suds tapes, so I'm feeling tired, running around sorting the formal hire. Mother of the bride in my ears, so I wanna retire. When I'm at work, there's heads to crack jokes with, and jobs worth snitching, trying to get themselves promoted. I argue with the tossers until they apologise. Finish up my shift, then it's back to my proper life. These days I feel like it's just all graft, so you might see me uptight on the warpath. Who's feeling me? You all are. We all know the only people that like work are porn stars. So I'm feeling like it's all graft, so you might see me uptight on the warpath. Who's feeling me? You all are. We all know the only people that like work are porn stars. When I finish work, I scream hallelujah. I go and get changed and I swiftly strap a zoot up. Skip out the staff door, grinning away, two-stepping with relief while I'm hitting my grade. And when I finish work, I could be tired all the day, but when I see the real world, I'm alright again. The grind carries on, go and shot a couple CDs, tear a couple mics, throwing out a couple freebies. When I finish work, I might drink a bevy. I'm not the type to go and veg out and watch the telly. I spend 8 hours in the place that I hate. Now I'm hitting up the beats, plucking flames from my crates. And when I finish work, time goes much quicker. I rarely find time to stop and munch dinner. I spread my name around and let them know that I'm a veteran. Now's my chance, cause in the morning I'll be back in Debenham.
You can get anything up to £8 a week here, and a pension at the end. Though sometimes you envy the man who has only a small signal box to look after.
Check. You know it's official when the sudden's blowing the whistle, or flooring the riddles, live breaks broken and brittle. But now it's time to take them boys off mics with them exclusive new hits, destroy all lines. Sudden's happen to bludgeon any rapper that's frontin', immaculate drumming, and that's no man on the buttons. I rap with my cousins and I'm rapping with my brothers, and we do it as a unit under hip hop the mother. Compared you all shit, all in on the corpse tip, chatting bare breathing, you stand out like a horse tits. I'm all about big breaks and poor riffs, and taking over jams with my hip hop forces. Anyway, when we're ripping, it's a better day. Coming live from heaven's plane, spraying deadly flames. Hit you 10 a days. Rappers slate, that's a standard figure. What can I say? I'm always hungry, I'm a ganja biller. The phantom figure sneaking past you in the shadow smoke. Noticed it was me soon as you saw the rare hat and coat. Rumour had it that they thought that I was just a promoter, discussing bangers, saying sudden's a joke. Smoking rocks, not heard. Proper murk, sipping copper berg, pumping Ollie Murs, so we know you're a proper nerd. Me burning up the mic, something you gotta see. Official like Wu-Tang wallabies, no apologies. If I offended you, you ain't doing what you're meant to do. Getting loose to the deadly groove I enter to. I'm stuck firmly in my place and I won't ever move. Let me prove the fire's on me, I've come to let it loose. In the sun with the rum, discussing things to come. Pinch the bum of your fitty's mum while I'm feeling punk. The dodgy old cunt, smoking proper roll blunts. I got my dough up from worldwide macking this old suds. Now I'm trying to break even, I ain't out for profit. Wax merchant, stack crates like an alcoholic. And this person never found a topic, cause I spend my day running on that sour chronic. Johnny drop, make 'em body pop. You gotta watch, rock the spot from the start till we gotta stop. Got 'em hot, with the written rhymes are off the top. You know what's popping off the club's chock-a-block, cause we got it. Johnny drop, make 'em body pop. You gotta watch, rock the spot from the start till we gotta stop. Got 'em hot, with the written rhymes are off the top. You know what's popping off the club's chock-a-block, cause we got it locked. broken and brittle. Strange Neighbour, Jack Diggs, Croydon Sound. Listen, me a stranger will take you rappers out, chillin', sippin' the finest port. It's not hip-hop to rock flip-flops and cycling shorts. You jock straps, I take your chronic and bong that. The crowd are getting rowdy to the top track with Chop Cat. The dirty fingernails, we in for life. Dig for life and drink with the 645. These frontin' fairies always trying, but we think you're dry. Pinch your wife and laugh at your piss-poor rhyme.
I'm the drunken type, out with drunken guys, roll beer to keep me cool when painting in the summertime. In the boozer like a Hoover with a clump of white, smuggle pints lacking, chatting up your ugly wife. What's up, Diggs? Chopping up a dusty fine, bring it round. Ollie ripped it with that southern vibe. Fuck you rappers thinking that you coming nice. You're the Fosters of hip-hop, watered down and overpriced.
I got that analog head nod you never heard. Banging drums that were dug from a crate of dirt. Fuck these nerds acting hype when they spit a verse. I take them down a peg or two to make their forward steps reverse. I'm twice as large, even if I'm half your size. Spaced out stones with my head somewhere in the skies. We roll tight and murk dirty instrumentals. Your written bars are like freeze off the mental.
The yatty's chatty, I saw her shake a Laffy Taffy. Denied her cause the yatty's fan, he carries Krabby Patties. Scabby Aggie, happy with the grammar Barry. Lacking savvy, cuss her while I smoke my wacky backy. Grim a minging, wouldn't even put my finger in it. She's looking for some dick for licking every single minute. Very easy and the hair is greasy. Straight gutter, also a waist mother with straight butter.
You say I'm a hater, forever in a bad mood. I'm not a hater, no, I just hate you. TPS running shit, old suds running splits before hitting y'all to lay down another tune. Yo, but we don't have to say it twice. Treat the offie like a pool game on a drunken night. D2 cover spots while I pocket strikes. April in the pocket, you know we getting high tonight.
You can find the fan gather round some crates, or in a jam, eyes red, looking overbaked. Clearing booze off the shelf in the offie, jetting swiftly because the boss man clocked me. But fuck that, when it comes to bars we rock it, roll and blam that streets hard till the law's knocking at my door. Fuck 'em, I never stop what I love, that's why I'm on this music, I swear it runs through my blood.
I ain't trying to front on you, I made your Mrs. Guzzle Goo. I took her out munching food, chill with her abundant zoo. She told me you're a waste man and you're always making sucker moves. I took her home and made a buckaroo, you know how suds will do. She said she's hungry so I whipped her up a cup of soup. We chilled for weeks, wild parties, living on the drugs and booze. She got more and soon I was craving something new. I kicked her out and said sorry, no more, come for you. Nice one. It's gonna be a banger. It's all kicking off. It's crazy out there. Check. What? How does all this government money get spent? It's them big money tossers that are living round the West End. Different political parties, they're all best friends, laughing about the problems that will never affect them. I'm sick of the rich dictating how the poor live. We should all give, leave your jobs, we should all quit. Tax paying for expenses out of our hands, making our stand. Don't support the leaders' dark plans. The crazy times make my mind ache inside. Just claim your rights, make us fight, take our pride. Wait a while and there's no changes. Brave a smile from all faces, so all races join and fight for this. It's time to switch, stop controlling the life we live. Today's stress is tight up on my head like a climber fit. That's why I'm sitting here now, craving the pint to sip. 50-50 living is the way, we need to find the mix. Protest in Leicester Square, the feds get prepared. I bet they get excited, love the riots, it ain't ever fair. Kettling because the crowd isn't settling. We'll never win with people doing mad damage to everything. Yes, I understand that most go to make a point, and the peaceful protest won't be equal to what they've destroyed. But the heads that go to fuck it up should keep their cool, making the majority look like they're unreasonable. When all we want's are human rights, equality, no divides. We just want to see the future bright. We want to feel like our views are acknowledged. Make the changes for the people and not just for profits. Money's the bitch that's got us stuck in this shit. Just put them real street heads where the government sit, and then maybe the changes will come. We're aching for some, but the leaders are blatantly dumb. Yeah. Sort it out, it's like torture now. The kids shooting kids and they're bopping round with borers out. Stress levels are high, still the devil's disguise, trying to break down the last strength in my mind. But I ain't having it, I'm marching with the People's Army Freedom Party. See the leaders and defeat them calmly. This is the time for England to rise, freedom to find. If you're with me, raise your fist in the sky.
Fuck you.
Whoa, it ain't an option just to walk away. I've got to do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. It ain't an option just to walk away. Nah, I've got to do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. Through a smoky room, I witness stacks of wax that call my name. Rolling out of bed on either side, it's all the same. Stumble over to the desk and turn the speakers on. I pick the classic track to play first to keep me strong. Through the ups and downs, I'm pumping sounds to get me by. I'm feeling like no other, you can search but you will never find. Kick, snare, sit as a pair. As the record spins, I sit and I stare, digging for rare. Bathe in wax, take it back, fuck the MP3. wax on, wave off until the death of me. You're blessed to see someone who comes so correct on beats, cause the medleys hijack my brain and won't let me sleep. Enough retire cause they didn't have the love required, that only leaves us uninspired, so I'm running riot. I'm just expressing my feelings, cause right now this track's got me in ecstasy dreaming. Whoa, it ain't an option just to walk away. I've gotta do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. It ain't an option just to walk away. Nah, I've gotta do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. When I'm sitting on my deathbed, I'll be listening to Def Jeff, dropping rhymes on drums through my headset. From fly rappers with amazing bars to beautiful solos on fretless bass guitars. Music man, I travel with it, I'm what changed my path. Fascinating, it can make you cry and make you laugh. Bringing people together, creating unity, but not quite as much now, cause times ain't how they used to be. But still we pushing it while looking back with half an eye. Feed off other sounds, the troubles are just passing by. Rhythm haters never get it, always asking why. I don't know, it's just the way that my heart's designed. I concentrate hard, put all other thoughts aside. Come between me and my music, I'm feeling mortified. So many next to rage which I was born to find. I dream of them, I rest in my head on a stack of 45. Whoa, it ain't an option just to walk away. I've gotta do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. It ain't an option just to walk away. Nah, I've gotta do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. We get high off the music. It ain't an option just to walk away. I've gotta do this. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. Joint effort. We get high off the music. 2011. It ain't an option just to walk away. That new shit, nah, I've gotta just do the blue this. Movies on the beat. I hear the rhythm when it calls my name. Council. We get high off the music. Yeah. You donuts don't know such to go suck. All the pros cluck to blow up, they're so tough. You'll have no luck getting those bucks. This ain't the road, bruv. Harder hustle than ever for no love. Graft on, never have to wonder where the past gone. The past long, challenge me and keep my heart strong. Hide expression like I've got a mask on, but it's the grind that I will be crafting all my bars from. The type of subject that I like to cover lots. The radio be playing those mugs, turn the rubbish off. Do it now before I'm losing it. We all know what music is, but usually these losers are abusing it. Now we're endangered like a tuna fish. Too many bait lines, I got the scene on some stupidness. Now I'm living on the brew and piff. Cure the stress that is caused by all of these clueless kids. Keep these drums crisp, bump this. In the game for the love and the crumpet. Your style sounds like you rushed it. We spent years crafting ours, they all love it when the sun spits. To the new breed, try not to follow a trend. I don't wanna hear your bars about popping your skeng. Anybody out there looking for enough respect, don't be messing around, make sure you come correct. You ain't on some G shit, I mean it. The same with the world of graffiti that's getting poisoned by these East kids. Jeans so tight that you mustn't have a penis. Stencil graphic flaggers that don't even know who teaches. No clue about the kings of this proud nation. Ones that laid foundations, out painting around stations. The tunnels in the streets too, learn about your roots. Trust me, these guys need to. You can't just come in, frontin', not knowing nothing. We're stars from the dustbin. I don't care if you're the biggest country bumpkin. Don't mess about with the culture that I trust in. It's like dubstep, crafted from a version. Now it comes under the umbrella of urban. I'm mad vex, got me chong in the Thai weed. To me you're out of place, you all belong on the high street. And I ain't trying to sound vexed or irrational, but stick to what you know and do whatever's feeling natural. Don't follow what you're thinking is fashionable. Put your work in and you could go international. Do your research and craft your own rap style. There's 50 wannabe MCs to every square mile. You will know when you got the vision. And if you're repping hard enough, there's no such thing as competition. We keep them drums crisp, bump this. In the game for the love and the crumpet. Your style sounds like you rushed it. We spent years crafting ours, they all love it when the sub spits. To the new breed, try not to follow a trend. I don't wanna hear the bars about popping your skeng. Anybody out there looking for enough respect, don't be messing around, make sure you come correct. We keep them drums crisp, bump this. In the game for the love and the crumpet. Your style sounds like you rushed it. We spent years crafting ours, they all love it when the sun spits. To the new breed, try not to follow a trend. I don't wanna hear your bars about popping your skeng. Anybody out there looking for enough respect, don't be messing around, make sure you come correct. Just make sure you come correct. Yeah, make sure you come correct. Got a gnome in the gaff. Yeah, you know we keep it funky fresh. Yeah.